Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be filming a pregnancy update. This will be my 23rd, 24th and 25th week of pregnancy. If you want to see what's happened, then keep on watching. So first off, I wanted to say thank you to all my new subscribers that have recently joined our family. It means so much to me, and I can't wait for you to all witness obviously the birth and everything of my little baby girl. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Vicky. I'm 26 years old, I'm married to James. We have two children, Mia who is nearly 5 and Harry who's 2.5, and I am currently pregnant with my third baby, a little girl. We have a name picked out, but you guys won't know what that is until she's actually here. We don't want anyone to know, so that's quite nice. I'm just basically going to go through exactly what's happened in the last few weeks. Not a lot's really happened, but I'll just update you anyway. So in the 23rd and 24th week, I was feeling extremely sick, to the point where I ended up not going to work for a couple of days because I couldn't physically keep anything down. I don't know if that was just me or pregnancy. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't the nicest thing to go through. I've also had really bad heartburn, to the point where I've now got a bottle of Gaviscon sitting on my nightstand waiting for me to gulp whenever I need it. As you can hear, I've now got a cold, so sorry if this sounds a bit odd, but I'm doing okay. Especially as you can't take anything for it, I'm doing fine. I keep looking at my notes, sorry if you're wondering what I'm doing. As you can tell, I'm out of breath. I am always out of breath. The windows are open behind me and I'm still hot. That's another thing that keeps happening as well. I've noticed that if I go really hot, I need to have a drink and sit down. If I don't sit down, I end up fainting, which isn't the best thing. We were in the Disney shop the other day, me and my daughter Mia, and I had to ask them for a chair. That was so embarrassing. I had to ask them for a chair and a drink, and I had to calm down. I was just so hot. I ended up, I brought James a t-shirt for his birthday, because his birthday was last Saturday. And I brought him a t-shirt, but I ended up having to wear it because I was so hot. Walking around town in just a top wasn't the wisest move, but when you're hot, it's just what you've got to do. Also at 25 weeks, I have seen my midwife. She was lovely. I've never met this midwife before. There's quite a few of them where I go. So she was lovely. She was with a student midwife on her 3rd year, I do believe, so she will soon pass and become a midwife, which is amazing. I respect everyone that trains to be a midwife or who is a midwife. Baby's measuring at 25, I don't know if it's centimetres or inches. I can't remember which is. But my baby's measuring absolutely fine. So 25 plus is 25 weeks. Blood pressure was absolutely fine. A bit low for me, but they said that was fine. I normally have on the higher end of blood pressure, not the lower end. And my urine sample was absolutely fine. Sorry, that's a little bit TMI, I know. And tomorrow I have got to have a glucose test, which I am dreading. You don't drink Lucozade anymore. You have like syrup stuff. If you've ever had one recently, you'd know that it's not Lucozade that you drink. You have a blood test in the morning. You have to drink this stuff within, I believe it's within 20 minutes. And then you have to have a blood test 2 hours later. So I'm going to make sure I take a book with me. I don't know which one. I'm looking at my books now, just on my windowsill. I've read Girl on the Train, so it probably won't be that one. I might take Gone Girl, just to see how good it is. I've not read it yet. So I've also got to have a scan for baby's growth. And then I have to see my hypertension. They'll probably just do my blood pressure. And that'll be it, I think. And then I see haematology. I believe it's on the 13th of March. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it is. So there's that. Obviously I'm with haematology due to my platelets being extremely low last time with Harry. So I'm just being monitored basically. But every time I go to see a consultant, they're always positive that I'm going to get full term, which I've never been to full term. Mia was 2 weeks early, so born at 38 weeks, and Harry was born at 34 plus 6, so nearly 35. But obviously he was prem, they class him as prem, Mia was full term. So, I'm extremely hot, can you tell? Also, I'm going to do a little haul. It's not a lot, it's just a few things I've picked up on the way. So I've got some muslin squares. So I've got a pink one, a watermelon, stripy one with green stripes, another watermelon and a pink. These were £7 from Sainsbury's, but I got them on the 25% sale that Sainsbury's have all year round. So I picked up those. Can't beat having muslin squares. I also picked up a Grow Snug. One of these. It is a swaddle. I'll get it out and show you. Basically, it's a swaddle. So as you can see here in the picture, baby can swaddle or can have their arms out, which is quite clever. So this is what it looks like. There's a zip down. There's a zip down here. And then obviously you put your baby in, but it's really soft inside. It's by the Grow company, I do believe. Let me check that before I... Yep, the Grow company, I thought it was. And then obviously you've got your popper things to... I'm not going to be able to do this like this. Your popper things with obviously where the arms can come out, basically. I didn't swaddle my other two, they didn't want to be swaddled. I'm going to try and swaddle this baby, just to see. So I've only picked up one of these, I'm not going to pick up any more. And you also get in here, if I can open it, you get a baby thermometer, which is quite clever. That's for the baby's room, but baby's in our room for 6 months, so there's that. I also brought a Sophie. There was a lot going around about Sophie. As you can see me in the mirror, I'm just going to put her down here a bit. A lot of people cut up their Sophies, which I did too, just to check, see if she had any moulding. She didn't, obviously. It was only a certain batch that had moulding. So I brought a new Sophie, obviously, to replace the old one. And also, I've been into Boots today. Was it today? Yes, today. And picked up 2 new sleep suits. I'll just show you this one. These have got the poppers at the bottom and just at the bottom, which is quite nice. Oh, it's like a vest, you know, if like they poo. I'll do a hack video and show you exactly what I mean about these things here, because not many first time mums know. So these were 2 for £9 in Boots. Yeah, so what size did I buy? Small baby. I should have gone up a size. I might take them back and go and get a bigger size. Also, I have set up my kitchen. It sounds daft. My bottles are on top of my microwave. My microwave sterilises in my microwave. We don't use our microwave very often. And I've got a perfect prep machine, which I didn't have last time. If baby doesn't want to use the perfect prep machine, I will end up selling it on. There's no point keeping it if baby doesn't actually use it. I think that's all I've got to update you on. Yes, I believe so. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below on what videos you'd like me to post. I am struggling for ideas now. I want to vlog, but I don't dare. I know that sounds daft, but it's one of those things, if you're not a YouTuber, you wouldn't understand. Vlogging in public is the hardest thing I have ever done. I need to do it again. But because I use my phone to record, so holding my phone up and recording me is a bit odd. Oh, also, last week the kids were on holiday here in the Midlands. Mia's now back at school today. I had my hair cut on... When did I have my hair cut? I had my hair cut on Friday, which feels so much better. So there's that. Mia's now back at school, so back to routine. My grandma's got Harry tomorrow for me while I go for my glucose test, which is quite nice of her. Oh, she'll love that. And then, yeah, I'll just give you all a bump shot, shall I? So this is my lovely jubbler bump. Let me move back a bit. Sorry about the car. So this is Bump at 25 weeks, nearly 26 on Friday. So there she blows. A lot of people say I'm big, but I don't know. It's just when I sit down though, you physically can't actually see. Like you can't actually see my bump. It like disappears when I sit down. But that's basically everything. So yeah, I'll see you all in my next video, guys. Bye.